And hello, everybody, and welcome back to Games with Terry. I'm I'm Jack Gunsky, and earlier I may have today uh, imbibed in a couple alcoholic beverages about 8 hours ago. So obviously, I'm feeling incredibly drunk.
Yeah. So I said, you want the money? Come and get the money. Because I don't have your money.
Let me tell you what I think. Anytime a drunk person says, "Let me tell you what I think," it never ends well. Anyway, let me tell you what I think about Terry Diamantis. No,
This will be
I
good.
yeah, no, I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
He is too reliable a human being for me to risk him leaving the show. And no, I'm joking. And joining me today is old reliable himself, Terry Diamantis.
Hello.
And for for the people at home who are unfamiliar with your cocaine habits, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Terry?
I got to vote today, and I voted for nobody.
You got to vote. You make
Oh,
that
yes.
yeah.
The immense privilege of going to the local primary school and deliberately ruining the ballot and putting it in a box.
And while you were at the local primary school, did you get to take a wee in a toilet that was 1 foot too short?
I did not.
Hey, well, what was the point then, really?
I could have bought a sausage sandwich if I had desired. That was one of the things available at the primary school in addition to voting, but I decided against that option.
I'm just remembering during the vaccine crap when the what's his name from New York was like ate a
De
donut,
Blasio.
yeah, ate a donut on camera.
I believe there is a burger component.
Oh yeah, that's right. And he just eats the burger on camera. Mmm, good.
Yes. If this doesn't convince you to put dangerous, untested chemicals into your body, I don't know what will.
I still maintain that that whole thing was basically just their way of doing product testing on the homeless. Uh,
Nah.
it in any other part of life that would be considered a massive ethical breach, but here it was compelled. I don't know
Hmm.
because fuck the homeless, Terry. Okay, restore. We're going
Yes.
to restore. And now we're back with Based Joe, who's in the middle
Yeah.
here,
Yes.
who don't take no crap from the techno communist country. And I'm hoping that if I click on this cleaning bot, he'll just stomp on it to death.
Yeah.
Nah, my apartment building's already got one.
Well, that was disappointing. But let's see, we have a traveler, uh, which is a cell phone. I don't know why they couldn't just say cell phone. And we have a gun, which could potentially kill someone. I remember that much.
And Will
You
wants to
never
know
struck
since when
me
was
as much
Terry
of a art
homeless?
lover.
I'm not
I'm not
homeless.
so keen
I'm
on this kind of thing.
fortunate
Mad
enough
coil
to
keeping me floating,
have
however.
an area that I can live in and not be disturbed by people.
What do you make of this, Max?
My parents' old bot used to spend much more time in the charger than doing its job. I kept telling them to get a new one, but they never like to spend until they have to.
See, good parents. Don't spend money needlessly.
The dock in the wall where the autonomous vacuum cleaner gets its power and offloads its waste. There's a notice above it. The management thanks you for allowing the sanitation machinery and staff to... Okay, let's see.
I wonder if you're going to have to block that area because it specifically thanks you for not doing so.
Yeah, I know. That's, let's
That's
try.
not going to fit me.
It would make sense, because, I mean, why have it here otherwise?
Yeah, exactly.
And we have a camera.
Hey, open up. It's Regis.
Yeah,
Nope, that's not going to work.
worth a try.
It doesn't need me. It doesn't need...
Eh.
Yeah.
Whoa, check out Regis taking the Elliot Ness approach.
We don't have time to hang around outside. I'm just being expedient, as Central puts it.
Whatever. Vanderwall's not going to be happy about you busting his door.
I do like that the game lets you do that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably a better way to get the door open, but you can just zap it.
Yeah.
Gail, you in here? Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We're cell agents. Miss, are you all right?
She's dead, Jim.
Yeah, it's probably a robot.
Regis, this is a synth.
There it is.
The look on your face is priceless. It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
Something else about it bothers me more.
I know. I sure hope that isn't blood.
Let's see. I just want to take a second to look at chat. Hello to all of you, including but not limited to Mike R. Keeverdam, Will It Forge, Tall Person, and that's it.
Hi, I'm Chefy. What can I get for you?
She's back.
What are you?
I'm Chefy, your friendly food helper.
All right, what's this machine you come in?
This masterpiece is the THC.
Oh, you're bringing that back.
Combustible synthesizer. It's the best thing since sliced bread. We should even make.
Sounds like it's trying too hard to be helpful.
I like helping. Helping is fun.
What's the difference between you and the one I've got at home, the J115?
Oh, I'm much newer. My dynamic protein stereo lithography system means I can make nearly anything. I've got so much more flavor treatment. I can make just about any taste you desire.
What if I wanted some of that protein slop that mine makes?
Ugh, I'm sorry. I can't do that. But how about some truffles?
It's a snob then.
Nah.
Oh, and Keeverdam acknowledges that I forgot Corner Boy. I just wanted to see if I could get a rise out of him. Hi, Frosted.
Yeah.
What's on the menu?
If you're feeling peckish, I could whip up some real nice and white wine sauce. Or how about some nice tarte à la rose?
Sounds better than what mine can do.
Or if you want some of Mr. Gill's favorite, I can always make toaster pastries.
All right. Use the magnet on
Since
this
the
bitch.
Vanderwall's back there.
Yeah.
I'm only 410,000 quanta from all good retailers.
That's more than I make in a year.
These people can apparently afford the finer things. Can you make barbecue brisket?
Sure can. American style.
That'll do.
Extra sauce.
You bet.
Protein complex A or B.
Pardon?
What protein complex do you want me to make the meat out of?
Beef?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any real beef.
Can you make beef fajitas?
Good choice.
How would you know? You never have to eat it.
I think I need to get me one of this model. Can you make barbecue brisket?
Sure.
That'll... You... Pardon?
What oh,
Nah.
Never mind.
bye.
I hope the solution is to feed a cow into the recycler so it's got the meat to make beef.
It doesn't need magnet.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm not allowed to murder it.
Damn.
Is this refrigerator locked? Who the hell locks a refrigerator?
Maybe they've got really expensive tastes. Although, they've got the food machine as well. Perhaps they've got something else in there.
Let's see if we can open it with a magnetizer.
That's not going to...
No? Okay, let's,
Do you think I can recharge the synth with my stunner?
Afraid not. There's a layer of fake skin in the way. Depending on where you did it, you'd probably just burn out the more delicate systems.
maybe we can treat her like a modern cell phone and have that weird magnetic base charger thing.
Hey, what do you make of
There
this?
you go.
Charlie, she's not going to answer you. Not when she's out of charge like that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sure.
Lame. Okay, let's...
Howdy, partner. What can I get y'all?
First it says the AI is Haitian. Find a dog.
Vodka on the rocks, twist of lime.
When they're sending their
Fine.
when they're sending their people over, they're not sending their best. They're eating your cats. They're eating your dogs, and some, I assume, are fine people.
Vodka on the
Well, the
rocks,
problem is they
twist of
probably
lime.
are sending their best, and they still eat the
Fine.
dogs.
Make it two. Vodka on the rocks, twist.
Regis?
Fine. What do you do here then?
Why, I'm the bartender. I fix up drinks for the fine folk who live here.
Anything else?
Anything else? Heck, drinks is a whole lot of stuff to know. Why, I'm the foremost expert on fine drinking in these here parts.
So, if anyone wanted to know what to put into a drink,
They'd come to me, sure as shooting.
there's been a bit of an incident. You don't happen to have seen what went on.
Hey, mister, I don't just go blabbing my customers' secrets like that.
He's bluffing. He never saw anything. You're just bitter you never left that wall.
Hey, it's a fine job I have here. I ain't seen nothing since Mr. Vanderwall got his wine out of the rack this evening.
I'll speak to you later.
I'll keep your tab.
Okay.
Well,
Password.
click forgotten to
Our special
our special
place.
McDonald's.
User Sneevudir Baki.
Blocky. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else is around.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell happened in here? Did someone get to Vanderwall before he could talk?
Maybe it's a domestic gone bad?
The blackmailer said nothing about this. Possibly didn't even expect this themselves. Still, you need to find what they demanded before the whole apartment is picked apart by forensic drones.
We should check around first.
What?
We need to get a look at it ourselves before the crime scene people wreck it.
Good idea.
Really?
Well, yes.
Who are you and what have you done with Charlie Regis?
What do you mean?
You're unusually cavalier today. You got something on your mind? I mean, I know you don't usually care what Central thinks about regulations, but...
We've just found the scene of at least 2 murders. Central is going to be tied up with the bomber. It'll take hours for anyone else from Cell to be sent out. Damn regulations. These men deserve a resolution.
You get so impassioned. Those old world values of yours are useful sometimes after all.
Apparently, she thought it was sufficiently in character of you.
Well, there you go. I don't know why that's important, but good.
Oh no, because last time we revealed that he's being blackmailed. I forget about what.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. But like his children. Ugh. The system.
Yeah, that's right. They smashed one of the things.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even like kids. It was like sperm samples or something.
Yeah.
It was like in vitro stuff.
Probably like zygote or something.
Yeah.
Mechanical error. Please ensure there are no obstructions to opening your THE systems, floor drobe, and try again. Ooh, yummy.
A
I'm
hand.
carrying as much of Vander...
You might need it for like fingerprints or something.
Oh yeah, for the biometric thing.
There's something at the bottom of
Our murder weapon?
one of them, maybe. It's too deep to reach.
Not without severely contaminating the crime scene anyway.
Hey, maybe you can use a hand to grab it.
I'd lose anything that goes in there, like that pistol.
Photograph.
Hmm.
A photograph of two men, a younger Giel and whatever, by the urban river. In the background, the Eiffel Tower. So I assume Eiffel Tower, except I'm gonna have to spell that fucking thing. Eiffel. The back is of the photograph has a note written by
So that's
hand.
probably like their special place.
Yeah, that's their
Remember how
special
to-
place.
Password? Yeah. So 2071 is probably the password.
Okay. Password. Do I type it in? Tower. Oh, you prick.
Maybe you need the underscore instead of a space.
Yeah, well, let me just check. Okay.
And Will says the password is password. Unless the special place might be Paris or France.
Yeah, it's a good try. Hey!
Really?
Well done. And now...
It's definitely his hand. The system won't recognize it.
Hmm. That's weird. I don't know why it would not accept literally his own hand.
Yeah.
Just shoot it with your gun again.
No.
I'm shit. What can
Never mind.
I?
It would be funny if every puzzle in the game could be solved by just shooting things.
Yeah, but then you'd get, like, the bad ending, and...
I think I'm carrying.
I'm okay with that.
I don't want to get the bad ending. Okay, body parts. Body parts. This says... The Roomba, I assume. Please ensure there are no obstructions to opening the floor drobe. Okay, I want to... That was a hint.
They've got a...
Actually, they're all either
Weird. Maybe they're
like what?
Well, say they were also adding amphetamines to it, for example. If they accidentally ruined it, it'd be better if it was a cheaper wine.
Howdy, partner.
There's been a. You don't happen to.
Hey, mister. I don't just go blab.
He's bluffing. You're just bitter.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing since Mr. Vanderwall got his wine out of the rack this evening.
I'll speak to you.
I'll keep your...
They've got a refined taste in wines on.
Actually, no. They're all either a couple of years old or fabricated.
Weird. Maybe they're doing something to the...
Like what?
Well, say they were also adding amphetamines to it, for example. If they accidentally ruined it, it'd be better if it was a cheaper wine.
Okay. Now...
What do you make of this?
My parents' old bot. I kept telling.
Can I stand in front of it, or?
Nah.
No, it appears that I cannot.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Any luck with the mine jacket?
Still nothing.
And Central.
But we
Exactly. What do you think of the...
expensive and tasteless.
You mean the blood sweat?
No, the actual decor. I tranced an interview. Said his husband decorated. Apparently, this is just their city place. They've got a much larger house out in the savannah.
So he let Dakari run riot with the design here.
Apparently, he should have stuck to.
Keep at it.
Can do.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
No, I want to get out.
Keep at it.
Can do. Reed.
Yeah.
Exit. Okay. Okay, so how do I stop this thing? Can I get this thing to go into the other room?
Hey, Charlie, go and punch your food machine at.
Hey!
Please do not interrupt active drones.
No! Go into the...
Yeah.
Hello?
Aside from the pipes running to the food machine, the cabinet contains a set of knives and a tube of cooking gel. Knife and cooking gel.
Hi, what?
Hmm. You don't want to talk to Sheffy?
No.
Good.
That's not going. That's not going.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I know you're not keen on modern tech, but go and.
Yeah.
Hey, what do
Charlie, not when she's at.
you... Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't charge her
I
without the...
don't think it needs... I don't think it... I don't think...
Shoot her with the gun.
He can't use that anymore.
You cover the hand in the thermal gel and it becomes noticeably warmer.
Ah, that could be why it didn't react to the screen before.
It's definitely his hand.
No.
Huh, okay. And Will
Wouldn't
wants
it-
to see him plug the knife into the PowerPoint.
Wouldn't it be weird if you could stick the hand in, like, the thing?
That's not going
Yeah.
to fit. That's not going... That's not...
Ki-
Okay, so maid lady is a witness. Presumably she needs to be charged up somehow.
Seems to be.
I think that this might be the power station over here, although I can't interact with it. I have a terminal.
But it's not responding to his hand for some reason.
but it's not responding to his hand. And the user, Sneeve Deer Baki.
That's probably going to be relevant at some point. But
Yeah.
Will is
Sneeve.
giving us some sort of secret code, but I don't understand the numbers that it's sending.
It's his cat.
Well, he is a cat, so
Well,
that doesn't...
Well, the cat's cat is walking on his keyboard.
Right. Presumably over the number pad.
Yes.
Cooking it won't. That's not. Hey. Yeah.
Okay.
Gil Vanderwall is cool.
Oh, I wonder. Can I use that
I
with...
think that I'd lose anything.
Yeah.
Better not drop. I don't think so. It'd just contaminate.
Oh no, I've ruined your precious artwork.
Cooking it won't.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so the gel cooks whatever it touches.
Oh, okay.
Can I put the cooking gel on the screen in order to better simulate...
I don't think they're compatible. It's definitely his hand. Gil Van.
Do I just need to...
Get-
Van.
No.
I can't. That doesn't need.
It doesn't need
That
cooking.
doesn't need.
I can't pick that up.
That doesn't.
Are you
that doesn't need
dense?
cooking.
I said I can't pick that up.
I don't think it needs to be.
Okay.
Open case file. Okay, here we go. Class 4 information larceny with composite mind jacking. Beginning in March, that doesn't help me at all. What happens if I call Central?
This is Regis.
Central staff.
What do we know?
Born in Pretoria in the Federation of Southern African States, married to Jakari Vanderwall, former Olympic athlete.
How long's he been in Newton?
Immigration, March 2068. Awarded residence due to outstanding personal contributions to arts and culture.
Despite his shady history?
No accusations have been made of connections to organized crime. Attempts at prosecution within the FSAS have all proven unsuccessful, as his social activity index has remained above 50. No further investigation has been taken by Cell.
What do we know about Vanderwall's?
Subject, Gil Vanderwall. Before immigration from Southern, Vanderwall was known to possess a
And yet we still let him into the...
He possessed a reputation as a fixer.
And for hacking the human brain, you need some pretty niche talent. The kind of people that Vanderwall would have had connection.
He had been placed on Cell's watch list.
He came to us. Doesn't that...
It merely confirms a
Central. About...
post hoc reviews. Debriefing will take place following your return to...
Let's leave it at that.
And first it says that doesn't need spooning.
Do we have any...
Likely candidates within Newton have had. They have been subjected to
But no,
none. In 6 months of activity, we have only the
I'm surprised. You'd think there would be a fence.
Perhaps they are making a collection.
Was that a...
Not at all, Dr. Regis. As
Regis out. Cooking it won't. Cooking it. What do you make of
I had a friend at the academy. He'd drink this stuff as a dare. Ended up in a hospital once or twice.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I keep. Yeah, I get it. She doesn't respond to it. Is there part of the maid that is, like, additionally clickable? Oh, it's the maid. She's clickable.
This is why I like it when games have the hold spacebar and everything highlights.
Yeah.
There should be a law that you're not allowed to make a point-and-click adventure game that doesn't do that.
Okay, we got a cabinet. We have a food machine. We have a refrigerator. We have cooking gel.
Gil Vanderwall's cold, dead hand?
And we know that the cooking gel warms the hand.
But it still doesn't work.
But it still doesn't work.
Cooking it? I don't... Cooking it?
Coat hanger.
There you go. That's got to be good.
So there was something. There was something relevant.
What?
Huh?
What? That does... What? I don't think it needs... Hey, what do
Not with...
you... Yeah,
No metal hangers.
Yeah.
that's not good. What? I don't think they're... I don't think it...
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sneeze.
Hmm.
I forgot you couldn't hear since I muted.
Yeah.
That's not going to... That doesn't... What? Hang... What?
The coat hanger doesn't seem to be helping.
Yeah, the coat hanger is pretty
It
stupid.
doesn't need... That's not going... I don't think it...
Perhaps this
That's
picture
not
of
going-
your old master will convince you to do what I want.
That's not... That's not going...
What's in the news? Tell me about the news.
Huey Lewis sings with him.
Terry, why would you tempt me? Why would you tempt me with the most obvious reference
Leaving already?
No, not yet.
Just check
that
if
I
it's
could
still
make?
there
Look,
then.
you mentioned the news. What was I meant to do? Not make the joke?
Well, yeah, I know, but you make a reference to Huey Lewis in the news, and you expect me not to subsequently reference American Psycho? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, you can if you want.
Howdy, partner.
Vodka.
Regis?
Fine.
Okay. Give us what we want, or... I don't
Cooking
know.
it. Cooking it. I can't cut. He. That's not... E.
Okay, how do I get the thing? You can't use it with
You
itself.
can't use it with itself.
Oh no, I do that every day and it works fine.
E.
Yeah.
It doesn't need.
Uh
I got nothing. I don't know what you
yeah, Terry.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let's
now.
see. Okay. So
Maybe.
It says pick up hand, pick up coat hanger, interact with floor job controls to get the fishing rod. Okay, that's what you need to do.
Wait, what?
Interact with the floor job controls and you can get a fishing rod. Probably near where the coat hanger. There it is.
Oh, cause the
See anything
because the
interesting?
stupid
blocking
coat
it.
hanger was blocking it.
Ammunition, maintenance tools, cleaning spray, but no gun.
In their closet?
Maybe it's their outdoor gear. There's fishing equipment in here as well.
Are you taking
Yeah.
stuff again?
It might be useful. Call it a hunch.
And now you can use the fishing rod in the pool to get the gun. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we have a special thing now. Here we go.
Nothing biting?
There's nothing on the end of the line. No way I can hook that pistol.
Oh. Oh, well, I have just the thing.
Now it's got one enormous hook.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nothing biting?
The hook sinks, but I can't catch that pistol at the bottom.
Oh, well, what do you know?
There.
Good.
Magnet at the end of a fishing line.
For catching submarines?
Exactly. I like the clink
Got it.
sound.
The murder weapon?
One of them, anyway.
That's what a gun sounds like, Terry.
What we really need
Clink.
is a witness.
Now use the pistol on that annoying woman. Well, it would be funny if the game let you do that, though.
Hey, what do you...
Not when she...
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. What if we,
E.
Okay, so we have a gun. Terry got bored, so he's driving away.
Yeah, yes.
Hey, let's take
That'd
out
be
some of
one
these.
hell of a negligent discharge.
Yeah.
That'd be one That'd be... That's not going...
You can't shoot the fridge open.
That's not... That won't make... I don't think they're compatible.
I looked it up. I don't think you would have got it. You need to look at the cooking gel.
Look at the what? Oh.
The cooking gel.
Hey,
And in a place...
Set the temperature appropriately.
Yeah. So we want to send it to 98 degrees, I assume.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do that. So I figured
Yeah.
I'll just let you know, because it's a
Yeah.
bit unintuitive. And now you get to figure out who to call.
Cell, emergency. Emergency, urgent.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was
Mother.
hoping Ghostbusters would be one of the things on the list. So it's literally asking you who you're going to call, and you can't call Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Just call them all. Just go down the list.
No, it's gonna... We can't do that because it's gonna disconnect us or some crap. We have to call... What's his nuts?
Yeah.
Jill and
Dakarai Vanderwall.
Dakarai. So that would just be D, I assume.
If you need to buy some stuff between 12 a.m. under the water.
Sorry, wrong number.
Yeah. Well, remember, Traveller is the name of the cell phone, so Dakarai's Traveller is probably his phone.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it looks like this user's Traveler is inoperative. Okay.
Wait, call Jazz Hands.
Yeah, I know. Anyone named Jazz Hand is gonna be, like, someone.
Jazz hands. Jazz inside your way to hell.
Oh, that's lame.
Okay. And apparently, Will's cat is also walking on Frosted's keyboard.
Okay, so what do we know about this guy other than he's married or whatever?
Loud, you there?
Regis, right here.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Why do you think someone...
Same reason you'd lock any...
But...
Some people keep wetware at low temperatures to stop GGs.
And G...
Oh, grade 2.
GGs.
Catastrophic exponential reproduction. Under certain conditions, the fabricators and the wetware make...
At low temperature...
Not really. People like to think they're in...
How are you holding it?
I'm okay.
I meant about what happened.
I think you did the hard work. Don't let it go...
Keep at it.
Okay.
Andrew.
So who do we who are we gonna call?
Yeah. When you look at the mate, maybe there's a...
That's a bit...
Jealous?
She's not my type. What do you think?
They may be married, but I wouldn't put it past them using her for... There's a product marker on its back. SNS Synthetics.
They're not showing up on a net search. Maybe Vanderwall has more info on his terminal?
There you go.
See?
Let's see.
Stepford and Son, Synthetic Associates. Liam Stepford speaking. Ah, Mr. Vanderwall. I trust everything is satisfactory.
Mr. Stepford, my name is Dr. Charles Regis. I'm a cell agent.
Oh my, yes. How may I help, Dr. Regis?
I'm investigating the death of one of your clients, Gil Vanderwall.
Oh my, yes. That sounds terrible.
Oh, he really cares.
The synth in question is powered down. We need to ask it some questions.
It shall need to be revitalized then. Oh my, yes. Likely it misgauged its own consumption rate, was unable to reach a charging point.
Is there any way to fix it?
Oh my, yes. You can remove the power cell from the upper torso. It will be concealed by the pseudodermal layer of outer skin, but this can be removed with a sharp implement.
So, I have to perform surgery.
Well, that's what I tried to do
Remove the
earlier.
power cell and charge it separately. The platform should return to full operation thereafter. Oh yes.
But you didn't know you were supposed to do it, so it
You've got
wouldn't
your
let you.
company's name linked to the synthetic.
Oh my, yes, a repurposed IL-240 platform running a BN-110187 update. lubricate cycle. A maid, yes? And a very expensive one it was too, yes?
That
Yeah.
looks like the one.
Oh my, yes. He purchased a complete body. Though it looks like he had some afterwork done on it elsewhere, oh yes.
What kind of afterwork?
It looks like the personality was tooled elsewhere, yes. Likely to more particular tastes, yes.
Not
Uh-huh.
something you do.
Aha.
Mr. Regis, this is a family business, oh yes? We simply sell platforms. We cannot be held responsible for alterations thereafter.
What can you
Everything up until its point of sale. We recently acquired a number of IL-240 platforms, formerly industrial models. With some cosmetic retooling, they're fit for a great many humanoid roles. Oh my, yes.
like housework?
Oh my, yes. Like this platform, we sell many
Yes, I get
without
it.
including a
I
personality.
think oh
There
my
are a
yes
great
is this
many
guy's
legal and
unironically.
ethical restrictions on the sale of AIs
The
within Newton.
uses that word.
But if
This
one
guy
were to
overuses
acquire an
oh my
AI
yes.
mind state from elsewhere and incorporate it,
It leaves you completely blame-free for whatever's done with it.
quite so, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes.
That's all I need to know for now.
Please don't hesitate to get in contact if you think we can help. Oh my, yes.
No. No. Yes.
What are you up to?
Just doing some surgery.
Oh, and
Hey,
Frosted
we've got a power cell.
and Frosted Glass is trying to call Jenny, I assume.
Well, she goes by Jen, and I stream with her on Wednesdays.
Silicon. It's been charged in the clinic.
Why do you talk like that anyway? I had a stroke.
There we go.
Beginning reboot. Beginning recovery from
Critical failure.
basic input-output executing.
NVR unified bootloader executing kernel.
Kernel executing
SBININIT. Calibrating
CI state
with USD.
Oh, that is better. Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
So what are you into?
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur Gale et Monsieur Dacqueray's maid.
You're a synthetic maid?
Pardon, mademoiselle? I do not understand.
A synth.
Excusez-moi, what is a synth?
It certainly stays in character.
Helps the masters with their household things.
And where were you made?
Mademoiselle, I was born in France.
Yeah, because all French people I know run on graphene power cells.
Oh, what are you, jealous?
What can you tell me about the
I think she is.
Vanderwolves?
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. So loving. And with such exquisite taste.
Wow, they must have got this one customized for
Yes.
sycophancy.
Do you
They're
know
very
anyone who might
loving
want to work
towards
with
the
Oh, no,
robot
monsieur.
girl.
They are
Oh, yes.
beloved by all.
you? What the hell happened upstairs?
How do you mean, monsieur?
The room's recent redecoration. Shades of Geel everywhere.
And the body of Dakari Vanderwolf, shot to pieces in the tub. Any opinions on this?
Oh, monsieur, I cannot discuss this. I have been told, most strictly, not to discuss what goes on upstairs.
Even if it includes the double homicide of your owner?
I have my orders. What would Monsieur Gale think if I went against it?
Probably not a great deal anymore.
He doesn't quite seem to get what's happened.
Might not have been written with a comprehension of abstracts like death.
2 men have been killed upstairs. There's blood and human remains all over the room, and all over you. If you weren't directly involved, then you're at least a material witness.
I am sorry, monsieur. I cannot say what happens upstairs. Monsieur Gale, he values his privacy greatly.
How about we take you down to cell and manually pull your memory apart?
Regis, it's a synth. Threatening it won't help.
What do you do around here?
I do the cleaning, the cooking, and the shopping.
And that's it.
It's a sex thing.
Monsieur, it would not be proper for me to say.
So you are a sex bot.
Mon Dieu, how dare you infer such a thing?
Have you had your safety protocols removed?
Monsieur,
Would you be able to do anything Mr. Vanderwall told you?
anything?
Anything.
Monsieur, you should not ask such questions. I am just the maid.
What can you remember before you ran out of power?
Monsieur, I remember many things. My memory is holographic, but I have Monsieur Gale's confidence to consider.
Even if Cell requires it?
I cannot simply discuss what happens around here.
He's certainly
Yes,
paid
yes,
for
upstairs.
loyalty.
Why the hell did they get a synth like this?
Surely you realize, Monsieur, all the best maids in the world, they are French.
And the best lovers, I hear.
What are you implying, mademoiselle?
I never had Gil
That
down
you're
as
a
quite
whore.
such a francophile.
I am also very discreet, monsieur. When you care for someone's home, there are a lot of things that you hear.
Or do.
Mademoiselle, such slander. And even if true, I would not say. I have Monsieur Gale's
Even if
confidence
true.
to think of.
Thanks. We'll keep looking around.
My pleasure to event, monsieur.
Can we tell her to clean the upstairs? Because if she's upstairs, she can talk about it.
Nah.
You recognize this?
Perhaps, monsieur? But I should not discuss it.
You saw what happened.
Monsieur, I must not speak of what happens in the bedroom. Monsieur Gill has been quite clear.
Talk about taking orders too literally.
I would always stay at home when they would go fishing. It gave me time to tidy. Be careful. This gel can get out quickly.
I know you're not keen on modern tech.
Yeah.
I will punch your food.
Ah, Monsieur Gale would be happy to know you have found that. He is always losing things.
That's pretty good.
They have always
Yeah.
loved Perry. They are planning to return next summer.
You show her like the decapitated head. I told him he'd lose it if he didn't have it screwed on.
Is this refrigerator? Who the hell?
Maybe they've. Although.
I'm curious what happens if we open it again. Does she come in?
Guess not.
See anything interesting?
There's an empty gun rack ammunition.
Okay. So we can't tell her to go clean it up.
Doesn't seem to be, no.
Okay, so what happens when we call it again?
Stepford and Liam's.
We believe this synth to be a material witness, or involved, in a murder.
Oh my, no! How horrific!
It's unwilling to cooperate with us, that Vanderwall seems to have ordered it to remain silent about certain areas of his home.
Oh my, secrecy is one of many reasons that users opt for non-OEM personalities. If you wish, I could have one of my engineers disassemble its mind state in order to recover memories. This may take several hours, depending upon the algorithm used for laying down synaptic engrams.
I'm afraid time is a critical factor, Mr. Stepford. Is there any way I can do it here?
Oh, there may be. Oh my, yes. I shall transfer you the necessary tool.
Hmm.
Splitter.
A mind state splitter.
What's this splitter for?
CI platform minds are modular, Dr. Regis. Oh my, yes. All are made of 3 components: personality, role, and platform memory. The maid's desire, not to tell you, likely stems from her personality.
So if she had a different personality,
Something more helpful.
she might tell us what we need to know.
It may not be quite so simple, but that is the foundation of the idea. Oh my, yes.
Where would I find
So-
other mind state modules?
Chappie
Any other
seems
platform
pretty
that runs a
helpful.
communicative interface.
Yeah.
It is not simply limited to synthetic platforms. Oh my, no.
We have 6 entire minutes in chat.
Hey!
Here to bug that.
6, would you like to hop in the chat? The next 6 minutes is always welcome on Games with Terry.
Hmm.
What does a personality do in a synth?
The personality determined. In many cases, it governs how it may act, and
This one thinks.
perhaps copied from the mind state of a...
What does the role memory do?
It alters how a platform will perceive and also act as a source of knowledge for its job.
How would it?
Take for it, a platform with the role of a sales clerk may see a customer.
A law enforcement unit may see a potential suspect.
Oh my, yes, and the role will furnish it with instructions on how to handle.
What?
These are the memories that simply side based on it.
So,
Oh my.
that's all.
Okay, so I'm gonna save here. Oh no, I don't wanna.
Never.
Yeah. She's certainly enthusiastic, that Sheffy.
Howdy, partner.
I'll speak to you.
I'll keep your...
I'm just curious. Can we?
That would be good. I guess not.
That's not going.
That would be pretty good though.
It would have been funny, but apparently
Hey,
not
lad,
an option.
Can I split?
I don't have that much wetware wiring in my head. I'm still human, you know.
Technically.
Yeah.
And for good measure, let's just check.
It's got no person.
Fair enough.
It'd be funny if that was the response when you used it on the lady. Okay. Obviously, you want the personality of the chef, is very helpful.
Yeah.
The memory of the maid, because that's the one who witnessed everything, right?
Yeah.
The role, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing the barman because you haven't used it yet.
Yeah. Let's give that a shot.
Hello. Who are you?
Well, when they get messy, right?
Right.
I clean up the apartment, right?
Right.
And anything else that needs doing around here. I'm here to make everyone happy, whatever it takes.
Jeez, it's like giving amphetamines to a synth.
No wonder they only keep this personality in food machines.
And Six is asking for the link.
Oh, cool. Hold on. Hold the phone for just a moment. I have sent you the link, Mr. Six.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They're great fun. I like them a lot.
Any other thoughts on them?
I like you guys too. You're fun as well.
Is there anything you don't like?
Nope.
What do you do?
I'm the I give Mr. Giel suggestions on his wines and stuff.
Even though you talk like a food machine and look like a maid.
Huh, you know, that is kind of weird. Still, better stick to what you know. And boy, do I know drinks. Do you guys want something? You sure? You look like a dry martini kind of guy.
Oh, we wanted to have the memory of the barman.
What can you remember before you ran?
Ooh.
Yes?
I remember something.
What is it?
I'm sorry. The memory module is holographic, but isn't wholly compatible. I need something to help me remember.
You're asking for a bribe?
Oh, Regis.
I just need one of those
Mnemonics?
Yeah, that's it.
So, something that'd help jog your memory about what happened.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe we could use something from the scene.
This maid
Have you
reminds
had your
me
safety
of
protocols removed?
What's a safety protocol?
P6.
It stops you
P6.
hurting people or doing things you're not supposed to.
Why would I want to do that? That'd be real mean of me.
Yes, but sometimes there are accidents.
This platform's got nothing like that. But I'm not gonna hurt nobody.
Why
So
the
you
hell
are
Reminds
gonna hurt somebody.
with you so far?
So what food can be?
So that's
Yep, I'm here to help.
Thanks.
Have a
She reminds me of a guest on one of the Grand Theft Auto Vice City chat stations.
Hmm.
Does this ring any bells?
Oh, yeah! It's
One-
what Mr. Gill used when we were all up in the bedroom earlier this evening.
Oh, here we go.
You're worrying too much.
You promised me that you'd gotten out of it.
I have. This was merely a favor for an old friend.
And look where it's gotten you.
They were arguing about something. It sounded big.
Don't you think I know what this could mean? You asked me to talk to that damned cell agent, and I agreed. See what I do for you?
I know. And I knew you'd do the right thing eventually.
It's not just because it's the right thing, or because you asked. It's because
Why do we
of
have
what
to
it
deal
would
with this
mean
gay
to the
shit?
whole city.
Mr. Gill was grumpy, but not at Mr. Dakari so much. Then he asked for some of his special wine.
Chantel, be a dear. Bring me my wine.
This was the lousy stuff they've got in the wine rack. To law and order.
Bartles and James.
Yeah, but he puts extra things in his wine as well.
Or Bartles and James.
Gil, what's wrong?
It must have been my... What is this?
That is
What's
the
what?
power of
Mr.
Bartles
Gill
and
seemed
James.
real worried about something.
Who are you?
The spirits of Bartles and James.
Gil, what are you doing with that gun?
Stay away. Don't come any closer.
You can't kill Bartles and James with a gun.
Ah! No! Get off me! Chantel,
He sounded like he was in trouble.
get it out of me!
He kept telling me there was something in him. I asked what he meant.
It's inside
Bartles
me!
and
Get in there!
James.
Get it out!
And the maid's personality. She'd have done anything he asked.
Oh dear.
I didn't find anything though.
That's
So Vanderwall had a hallucinatory freaking.
sounds like it was whatever he was putting in the wine. We'd better find out what it was.
Oh, I know everything about drinks. Mr. Gill was buying up cheap wine and using wetware to artificially age it.
Wetware.
Yeah, he kept it in the refrigerator.
Ow! Jeez, what is that? Can't you hear it?
What sits in the fridge is a memory module with a strange configuration. Based on what you were told, you're certain this is what the blackmail was after.
The wetware.
Not anymore, it doesn't. It's been reprogrammed. That memory module's broadcasting a signal. The wetware in the refrigerator's interpreting it as an order to reformat itself.
So it stopped being a wine aid and ended up a powerful hallucinogen?
Looks that way.
You want me to carry it? You look uncomfortable.
Yeah, something about it hurts.
And Frosted says, of course he's worried. There's a black guy in his house.
Hey!
We're heading back to set. A forensics team will be here in a while. Just don't try to make, cook, or clean anything while we're gone, okay?
I got it.
huh. How are you guys?
Not bad. How are you doing, Six?
Okay.
I went golfing
Oh,
today.
You found him.
Apparently this is what
Whatever
Caesar
for.
wanted me to say. Why would it do
The
this?
company
I
thing.
stopped him.
Charlie,
I promised him I could help, and then it did this to him.
Maybe it's trying to hammer home the message. After all, Central didn't ask you to talk him out of it. It said neutralize.
Why would it be
Who's
so?
name?
Dr. Regis.
You, soulless, callous. I promised him.
His euthanasia was a necessary measure. 75% of the captured bombers have attempted self-immolation in custody. The risk of repeating such an action was unacceptable.
He wouldn't have.
Whatever the case may have been, cell command offices are now safe from...
Central?
Uh-oh.
General alarm.
General alarm. Central functions compromised.
Localized E-war attacks detected within heuristic barrier systems. Systems entering siege mode. All personnel equipped for abstract dynamic countermeasures. Please report to
those sound
action
fun.
stations. Repeat.
Abstract dynamics to action stations.
Sounds like I'm needed.
Oh boy.
Remember, no matter what Central says, you've done a great job today.
Thank you.
I like that that encouragement.
Yes.
Encouraging.
Yeah. She's nice.
Filed for the... It's already been...
Thomas Beckett? What, like the playwright? Oh no, isn't there... Hold on. Am I thinking of something else? Oh no, Thomas Beckett, according to this, was the... I'm thinking of Samuel Beckett. Suspect terminated in process of security actions at Barbers Gate Transit. Engaged in behavior deemed threatening to public welfare. It is apparent that the suspect has been subjected to extensive prenatal genetic engineering, though this modification has been seen on a number of occasions throughout childhood. The normal deposition of calcium compounds into the skeleton is via barbiturate overdose. Disposal of remains should be handled with extreme care. Well, no shit.
The x-ray shows I was right. He had the spinal brace for scoliosis. It's a symptom of the genetic adjustments made to his bones.
And yes, Frosted, Samuel Beckett is the one who did Waiting for Godot.
Yeah.
I have a question, Jack.
Yeah, what's up?
What happened to the chick with the plastic fork?
Chick with the plastic fork. Oh, I assume she's gonna come back in at some point. We just kind of left her. And
I was hoping that when Six said, "I've got a question for you, Jack," you just said, "No, Godot never shows up."
Yeah. No, he doesn't show up.
Apparently, the high quantities of explosives in his bones was giving him joint problems. Poor kid must have been They've been using drones like that for looks like it's finished with the odd. It's a volumetric hologram. Even I know I can't actually grab it.
They're using sort of like a linear storytelling here by introducing a character that they abandoned in the first act.
Well, yes, but they do that in order to... Well, number one, to show you the mechanics of the story, because we're going to have to do those mechanics at some point. But I think also as, like, you know, jump you into the action.
Taught you about Sheffy, like that was important. That like you needed to be familiar with Sheffy to solve the puzzle we just did. So I mean, it was laying the groundwork for the rest of the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've holomapped his bone structure. Years of gene tampering left this kid's bones weakened and warped all around his body.
Okay, I get that he is, you know, fucked up and all that, but why the fuck am I still here?
There's a very elaborate got milk advertisement. Clearly, his bones are a great deal of concern.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Max Lab. If this is Regis, remember the answer usually is switch it off, then on again.
Yeah. Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Have you tried turning it back on and back off? Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you see that ludicrous display last night?
There it is.
Better
Oh,
not touch
boy.
it. Lau's. Knowing Lau, I can't be certain that her interest in that thing is purely academic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So let's see. Gay couple, interracial couple. What year was this game made in, Terry?
Let me look it up.
I'm getting a feeling of the suspicious.
Mm. 2015.
I think that's close
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, that tracks. 2015 is, yeah. That's easily recent enough.
Plus, I think Wadget Eye is pretty fag friendly in general. I think.
Yeah.
There's hints of it even in the Blackwell series.
Yeah, because I remember they even made a reference to Gamergate in the Blackwell series.
I don't remember that one, but I do remember like her best friend is Indian, and like they make a big deal about the fact that she's Indian.
Yeah.
I do like this late 90s art style.
It is good. The art is good.
Yeah. I mean, if you can overlook the small bits of wokeness here and there, I mean, they still make good games. It's just like there's just little annoying elements.
Yeah.
There's our little preachy tidbit here, and there's a little preachy.
Exactly, yes.
Enjoy this nice retro art style. As we spoon feed you
It's empty.
a tidbit of lecture.
It is what you saw earlier to show you two things. Firstly, it serves to prove what I have in my possession. Second, that you must be very careful what you say when you speak with me.
I have the memory module from Vanderwall's place.
Good. Place it on the bench in your garden.
The strangely gives Lau a headache when she's too near it. I don't even know what this thing is compatible with. I don't even know.
I think you were meant to leave it on a bench, weren't you?
Yeah, but I want to know what's on it first.
Ah.
I don't even.
I don't think you're going to find out.
What's down this way? Hey, there's a kid here. Let's ask him.
Yeah.
I don't even know what.
I mean, honestly, you guys laugh, but in real life, that wouldn't be too terrible a strategy.
No, it's a good strategy. We don't laugh because it's a bad strategy. We're more frustratingly giggling at the utility of it in the face of the inevitable game mechanic.
Mm.
Will suggests the HR officers.
Ugh. Can I just say, HR is just the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
I walked up and I knocked on her door. There's no such person as Carol.
Yeah, I think I gotta leave it on the bench.
I think so. I mean, I pretty much just told you to do it.
Well, yeah, it told me to do it, but the idea is maybe I copy it somehow and then leave it on the bench. Or figure out what's on it.
Hmm.
Okay, modules in the garden.
Excellent. I'm sending you an address. It's a dump of a studio apartment out in the barrel. The occupant is on vacation. I want you to destroy it.
Excuse me?
Procure an explosive device, plant it within his apartment.
Where am I supposed to find a bomb?
You work for Cell, Dr. Regis. If anyone had access to such a device,
Oh, it's the guy's body.
themselves, legitimate or otherwise.
Why do you want this apartment destroyed?
My reasons are not your concern, Dr. Regis. What is your concern, however, is the matter of your embryo's safety.
How would I even get something like that out?
I hear Central isn't quite itself at the moment. Strike now, while the iron is hot.
I guess I don't...
I knew you. Return to your garden. I shall come.
Try to pick it back up.
It somehow looks less bright than earlier.
Oh well. Game progression.
Wonder if you can destroy
Tall
it.
Person says, wait, there was a Gamergate reference in the Blackwell series? I don't remember it either, but I mean, I can believe it.
I believe there was. It was kind of subtle, but it was definitely a Gamergate reference.
Like I said, I wouldn't put it past them. And Frosted says, oh yeah, I forgot they were holding this guy's cum hostage. And Kividam is on the train, so...
Oh,
cool.
That's fun. Okay, so we
have
can't...
to weaken at Bernie's, this guy?
No, we're gonna have to somehow remove him or remove his bones and use it to blow up this apartment? I guess. Also, hi FBI.
Yeah.
You know that person you're aware of? Well, now we're some of them.
Admit it, Jack, you're FBI guys in some dark corner drinking stuff like that.
My FBI guy, I like to think he's my buddy. He's my silent buddy. He's the silent partner of games with Terry.
We wish him well and his road to recovery.
Whoever lives here has a collection of old manga yellowed with age. Apparently, they appreciate classical media as much as yourself. Frosted may have just died on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the woman's apartment from the beginning of the game.
Yes. And needs to go kaboom.
Yeah.
They want to destroy her collection of plastic forks. What's the deal?
Yes.
Okay, nothing of tremendous value here. There's a
Yeah,
bookshelf.
Search this place high and low.
Hmm.
If he wants to get rid of her plastic forks, you got to figure out why. There's always a reason why.
Combination toilet sink. Let's take this opportunity to save.
Saving is always good.
Save. As Games with Terry.
That seems like an excellent name for a save file. I give it my full endorsement.
I for one think it's an excellent name, and what's more, it reminds me of just how much I want to keep you on this show, because I don't want to be playing games with.
That's exactly right. And you're equally vital, because otherwise it would just be with Terry. And no one would know what was going on.
No, the sad part is that with Terry would probably get many more views than whatever the hell this is. It would be the fishing cushion, so to speak.
I remember I think it was Mad TV, or maybe Saturday Night Live, where the joke was they made a show called And a Pizza Place, because Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place shortened its name to just Two Guys and a Girl. And so they were making the point of, what's the girl's name? I don't know. Name either of the guys. Where do they hang out? Pizza Place. See?
Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Waste chute.
First you need to call up Andrew McCarthy, get him down there. We can Bernie's this guy out of there.
Yes, you need the equipment to make a bomb, I believe.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to have to go rifling around that dead guy.
Oh, and Kay says she thinks it was Saturday Night Live that did the Pizza Place sketch. That sounds right.
A big old jolt's not.
Okay, so we need like a...
It's operated by Central. There isn't. They've been using drones like that. Looks like it's been.
You need a plastic fork.
Great. I couldn't confess even if I wanted to.
Isn't there a tray of tooly things down there?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Looks like there's a tray of tools.
Oh, where do you see it?
The bottom of the screen.
Oh no, I can't use those.
You can't pick those up.
I can't pick that up.
No, really, I can't pick that up.
Well, Jack, you gotta find yourself a coffee maker.
Oh, wait, I wonder if I can vandalize the cameras now.
Ah.
Well, you could always have the robot tear the guy apart and get your face.
What about the one in here? Can I vandalize this one?
Better not. Might break if it's overcharged.
I thought that was the point.
They picked this guy up last night. He's got something in his wiring that might be contagious. I guess that means I'm safe, but still, poor kid.
And we can't shoot him.
Yeah, if only. If only. And Keith's train is apparently leaving now, so have a good trip.
Have a safe and uneventful trip.
Yes.
Okay. It does nothing. I don't know, let's go back to the balcony or whatever.
It's empty.
Tree. Let's shoot the tree. Nah, there's nothing here.
Yeah, apparently Keith is going to Niagara Falls.
Oh, I've been there.
I have not.
If you get the opportunity, if you're willing to spend a little extra money, go to the Red Coach Inn on the American side and order the prime rib from there. It's the most delicious meal that I've ever had in my life.
Cool.
I like ribs.
I like ribs so much I've got several of my own.
Granted, it's $100, so although it's probably
I believe
more.
Terry's ribs were for great.
Yes, and that's got to be converted into my currency. It's probably closer to 150.
I can't leave that here. Someone might link it.
I like eating cheaply.
Great.
News. Weather currently dry. Cricket? Really?
Yeah.
Cricket?
What's wrong with cricket?
You gotta understand what a crumpet.
Yeah, you need to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
Cricket and crumpet goes hand in hand.
Yeah. But yeah, that's from the Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, okay.
Raphael meets Casey Jones is like, cricket. Nobody understands cricket. You got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. Then Casey just says, "I'll teach you." Smacks him with a cricket bat and says 6 runs.
I can't leave that here.
Do you want assistance?
Yes.
Okay, go back to the office. If you interact with the desk, you can get like the hand, the gel, and the knife that you had from before.
There was a desk? Oh!
If you go to...
my desk.
Yes.
I didn't even know I could interact with my desk.
So yes, you need those things, obviously.
Huh. I guess I should have turned these over to the evidence locker.
There you go.
Trying to tidy Lau's desk for her is a battle lost before it's even fought. That's what she says. Like it was something from the art of war.
I like that.
But now you have things, and you can use them.
Yeah.
Hello, stick, my old friend.
There you go. Now you've got a leg bone.
The leg bone's connected to nothing anymore.
Exactly.
Hold on. I know just the thing.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Are you gonna use the bone to hit the kid over the head?
Terry, you know me too well.
I can't figure that out. Cover him in cooking oil.
You may be old-fashioned, but forcing confessions out of suspects with dripping hot liquids is archaic even by your standards.
Archaic? Bring out the knife.
Don't be such a pussy.
I wonder if you can, like, set off it as a detonation device. Ooh. It's about to go off.
Uh-oh.
Sizzle, sizzle. Unstable bone.
Good. I think
wonder
you
if
better
it's...
head to the apartment before it explodes. Then.
Are you saying that Jack has a bone to pick now?
Hmm. Or maybe that he just did a boneheaded decision. Kaboom. There was the earth-shattering kaboom.
Uh-oh.
Ah, it's directly above hers.
Got it.
And then she died.
It's
I guess that answers my question.
Good.
No kidding.
Oops.
I sure wouldn't want to be you.
Yeah, I've got a few problems, but I'm not going to let them threaten what I care about any longer.
You say that, but I think you're yellow.
Hey, I've got a plan.
If you're so decisive, why haven't you unfrozen any of those embryos?
It's been 20 years, Regis.
Yeah.
You know who it is, Dr. Regis. There's only one person it could be, isn't there?
You think it's Baxter?
Well, you certainly do.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Where are they, you son of a bitch?
I saw your handiwork and was most impressed.
So you'll give them back?
I'm sending you an address. You'll find your reward there.
Wait, Baxter.
Okay.
Sure enough, the tracker shows the call's location. The office of the now paroled Dr. Adam Baxter.
How is this possible?
The call was coming from inside the
Travel.
house.
Begin recording. Loud. If you're listening to this, well, it means they've caught me. It you're right if I couldn't explain things to you, though. I've been blackmailed with the lives of my kids. I traced the calls the blackmailer made. There's only one man who would have done this. And yet, thanks to the neural governor, he's also the only one who never could have. I've got to see that justice is done.
Dun dun
Running
dun.
away with the weird maid robot.
Okay, and with that, we've been going for over an hour and a half now. I think I'm ready to
We
call
have.
it. Yeah.
It went quick. I didn't realize it had been that long.
Yeah. It. We made some progress though. We
definitely did.
Yeah. We had sexy times with a maid, with a robotic
Yeah.
maid who couldn't do anything else. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that.
And we cut out a guy's femur for some reason.
And more importantly, we inspired Tall Person to possibly buy this game.
There you go. I hope
the Terry is brought to you by Bartles.
I hope that our show is an inspiration. I don't know what it would inspire you to do, but maybe it would inspire something. Yeah, maybe it would inspire something that none of us would. Maybe it would inspire something that I would be willing to admit I was a part of. Maybe.
Let's not set unrealistic expectations, Jack.
Yeah. Like
Nobody
if you're gonna go around cutting out people's femurs, I will ask that you not mention this show's name in your travels. Maybe not include games with Terry in whatever manifestos you write in the future. Just don't talk to me, okay? And with that, I think I'm gonna end off. I was your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me as always was Terry Diamantis.
See you later, guys.
And the next 6 minutes.
Don't drink bottles.